ACE, Agile Combat Employment. What is it and why do we care about it? For starters, ACE means fighting on the move, with small units and small footprints. While many of you said this is just a new hotness coming out of headquarters, I will tell you that this concept is not new for our Air Force or for our 48th Fighter Wing. Establishing and sustaining small expeditionary bases is part of our airman DNA. For example, during World War II, airmen delivered air power from emergency airstrips on the beaches of Normandy. On the other side of the world, we island hopped across the Pacific. During Vietnam, we carved airfields out of the jungles in order to take the fight north. Our predecessors in the 48th Fighter Group operated from 9 different airfields across Europe between March of '44 and August of 1945. These bases were little more than campsites with runways, but U.S. and Allied airmen, using their flexibility and ingenuity, defeated the enemy while in austere conditions. At the height of the Cold War, there were roughly 18 main bases and numerous dispersal fields across Europe that allowed U.S. air forces in Europe to deter war and, if necessary, disperse, preserve, and deliver combat air power. Since then, much of that muscle memory has atrophied. Global threats have evolved, and adversaries have the means to threaten our bases. Additionally, the pace of modern warfare may be less forgiving to trial and error in the future. We have to continue to adapt and innovate during peacetime to ensure we are always ready, and to ensure that potential adversaries know that we are always ready. ACE will require us to operate from locations with varying levels of capacity and support. This means that some airfields we disperse to could be limited in services, which will require more robust planning and logistical support from our wing. From force support and financial services to vehicle and aircraft maintenance, we must be able to project power regardless of where we operate from. Exercising our ability to execute these mission sets will ensure we maximize combat readiness. With that, we will design Agile Combat Employment exercises that test and validate new ways of deploying, maneuvering assets, and executing the mission. We need Liberty Wing Airmen at all levels thinking outside the box to further develop our capabilities. We need you to tell us when you reach a roadblock. Thanks for moving out. Our ability to get after ACE and incorporate those concepts into future operations will ensure the Liberty Wing remains always ready to own the skies.